to be discouraged by overthinking. Oh, how am I going to sound? Oh, I don't have the perfect lighting. Oh, I don't have the perfect technology. Just start. My people, welcome back to my channel. And if it's your first time seeing my face, then salutations. My name is Priscilla and I make videos to help you smell good, look good and feel good. So if that's something you're interested in, then please consider subscribing, like this video, and let's get right into the video of today. So if you've clicked on this video, you're probably looking to start a YouTube channel, or you're an introvert, or you're just curious to see what it takes to start a YouTube channel as an introvert. Well, whatever reason you're here for, it's justified. I'm glad that you're here, and I'm not going to waste any more of your time. I'm just going to talk you through a few tips and tricks on how to start a YouTube channel as an introvert, as an overthinker, as a perfectionist, all of those things that sort of hold us back from starting the things that we really want to start. So let's start with defining what an introvert is, or who an introvert is. Did I mention that I'm an introvert? Yeah, so you're safe with me. Don't think that an extrovert is talking to you about an introvert and the struggles. It's almost like they don't know what we go through. They haven't got a clue. But yeah, you're safe. I am an introvert, and I am just going to take a bit of a break from my usual type of videos, which are more fashion videos, to sort of motivate you to get started on your YouTube journey. So an introvert, in simple or in layman's terms, is somebody who gets their energy from being on their own. So extroverts tend to get their energies from socializing, from people, from being outside. That will drain an introvert. An introvert gets their energy is more from relaxing, from thinking, from reflecting, from being by themselves, you know. There's so many definitions of what an introvert is, but for the sake of this video, I'll just keep it to it being that simple. Extroverts, external energies. Introverts, internal energies. Yeah? So why don't you grab yourself a cup of tea, a drink, and let's get right into the video. The first point is to start. Yes, I know you were waiting for some sort of miracle, some sort of special point. No, the first point actually is to start. Now, start in the sense of pick up your phone. I'm not saying get the best gadgets. I'm not saying get a microphone, lighting, and get a whole crew, and just record a video. Not necessarily with the intention to post it, but trust me, it would help. Let's not think about it as you're going to post that video. Let's just say you're doing a mock trial. Pick up your phone in front of natural lighting and record yourself. Another option is to stand in front of the mirror. But why I don't want you standing in front of the mirror is because with the mirror, you're not going to have anything after. When you record it on your phone, you'll be able to watch it back. Yeah? So I just want you to pick up your phone and record something. It doesn't have to be the longest video or the shortest video. Just record yourself, you know, doing your thing, because that's the only way you're going to be able to start. If you don't pick up that phone, if you don't do something, if you don't record something, you're just never going to start. So start. The second point is to discuss the three, or find out what are those 3 topics, 2 to 3 topics that if you were given the chance to talk about, yeah, what are the things you actually enjoy talking about? You may not have the most friends on earth, but I'm sure you have 1 or 2 friends or family that you tend to talk to. When you eventually get to talk, what are the things you like talking about? Because those are the only things you're going to be comfortable talking about. We're not here, this video is not to help you to blow on YouTube or to get views. It's about getting you to start YouTube, remember? So I'm not going to say talk about the things that are trendy, because those are the ones will give you views, or jump on a tag or jump on a trend. No, we're trying to get you to start YouTube. So we're going to actually have to get you to start talking about the things you're comfortable talking about, because that's the only way you're going to start. Yeah, if not, you're going to overthink. What are the 2 things when you eventually get to talk? If you could talk about, what are the 2 to 3 things that you would like to talk about? Now, with those, if you've thought about those 2 or 3 things, I want you to build 2 to 3 topics from those 2 to 3 things. Now, can you see that you're already beginning to have content? You're already beginning to have 6 videos, 7 videos. So if you like talking about gadgets, and you like talking about the latest technology, build topics around that. You can even talk about, relate those topics to your personality, because trust me, there are loads of introverts that actually watch YouTube. Remember, introverts are not really the sort of people that like to socialize, but we would like to watch YouTube because we like to spend time alone. And I personally think that's why an introvert is actually the best person for the YouTube job. And I'll tell you why. It's because with YouTube, as much as you're socializing with people, they are not in your personal space. So you have to, yes, interact with people in the comment section, your subscribers. You got to, probably have a social media. You're going to have to respond to comments and all of that stuff. But at least people are not in your immediate space. So you're just it's just you and a camera. Like, it's kind of like you and yourself, which is probably what you like. So yeah, I would say build 3 topics around the 2 topics that you like to talk about, because again, we're trying to make the most effective use of your energy. You haven't got loads of it. You're probably not the type that likes to talk for long. And somebody like me, on the days when I film, trust me, after a day of filming, I'm like tired, I'm done. I don't want to talk anymore. I don't want to talk to anybody. So yes, we're trying to get, make effective use of your energy. So I want you to be able to talk about the topics that you're very passionate about and you like to talk about. Now, the third point is planning your videos. Because you haven't got so much energy to expend, and this is probably going to take a lot from you, we want your videos efficiently planned. So if you're making a 10-minute video, you're going to have to sit down and plan what you're going to say. I don't want a situation where you pick up a camera, you're going to be like, yes, you're going to freestyle. You're going to be yourself, yeah? But to an extent, you want to be able to plan your videos. Minute 2, I should be, I want to spend 2 minutes doing my introduction. In the next 2 minutes, I want to break things down. And then maybe after 5 minutes, I want to be able to round off the video. It would really help you to have a more seamless video. It will also really reduce the likelihood of you stuttering, because sometimes in my videos, I go, and it will also reduce the amount of takes, because trust me, with YouTube, look, we always have to do takes, like to get it perfect, and all of those stutterings. But when you plan your videos, it helps you to have a more efficient use of your time and of your energy. So we're trying to get you to start YouTube. We want you, first of all, the first point we talked about is for you to just start. Secondly, we talked about you talking about the things that you like, 3 topics. Number 3, now we've talked about planning your videos. Number 4, we're going to talk about courage, just starting. And I'm talking about courage is different from just starting, picking up your phone, which is more physical. Now I'm talking about your mindset. Nobody on earth is perfect. Stop overthinking what you sound like, what your accent is, how people are going to receive you. If this is something you really want to do, now, if you've clicked on this video, I presume it's because you want to start your YouTube channel. If not, you're on the wrong video. I have other videos on my channel. But yeah, you just have to summon up the courage to start. Stop overthinking what people, how you're going to look. Oh, how my nose, how your nose looks, how your eyes look, how your hands look, how... It does not matter. The beauty of the world is that there's variety. Variety is the spice of life. And guess what? You are part of that variety. It's not, YouTube is not just for a certain kind of person or a certain group of people, a certain, class of people. Anything is for anyone. You just try and you make it your own. And that's where the originality comes in. Make it your own. Like, be you, be yourself. Have the courage. Yes, there are going to be a few trolls, there are going to be a few things here and there to discourage you, but the YouTube community guidelines are also there to support you. If you see something you don't like, you can delete it. You have the power to do that. I just want you to start. I don't want you to be discouraged by overthinking. Oh, how am I going to sound? Oh, I don't have the perfect lighting. Oh, I don't have the perfect technology. Just start. And finally, point 5 is enjoy the process and reward yourself. If you're eventually going to start this, because I know you're picking up that camera after this video, then I want you to enjoy it. Enjoy the process. See it as almost like a journal for yourself, a record of it for yourself. In a year, and if you start today, in a year's time, in 2 years, I say in 2 years time, forgive me. In 2 years time, you'll be able to look back and see how much you've grown, what you looked like, what your mindset was like a year ago. So yes, just start. And when you eventually start, please reward yourself. Get yourself something, even if it's just an ice cream, to thank yourself for eventually starting this journey. I wish you all the best on your YouTube journey. If you've got any questions, I know this video, I'm not tackling it from a technology perspective or lighting and all of that stuff. I just wanted to motivate you because I know for a very long time myself, I wanted to start my YouTube journey in 2017. I didn't start until this year, which is 2021, 4 years after. And a lot of what was holding me back was my personality, my introvert personality type, my overthinking. Because I had a camera 4 years ago, guys. I did. Yes, I did. So it wasn't even the technology. It was just this thing in my head that kept, wanting things to be perfect, overthinking, oh, how will people see me and all of that stuff. And I just thought, you know what, I'll make a video to encourage somebody, even if it's just one person who is like me, who is battling with all of these thoughts. Just start. I wish you all the best, and until I see you again in my next video, you know what, come closer first. Turn your cheek, come closer. Mwah. Until I see you again in my next video, stay beautiful and stay blessed. Bye.